Right, so for those of you who don't know, I run a clipping agency. Essentially, what some big creators, some big brands helping them with clipping distribution. As you can see on my Instagram, mgcvm.7, clipping distribution. Go to my reels, loads of content here discussing clipping. Also on this page as well, the main business page. I was just watching this podcast, Alex Hormozi, Tony Robbins, and I wanted to make this video because I wanted to show you the power in clipping and utilizing clipping. Now, it does not matter if you're someone, of course, not everyone is as big as Tony Robbins or Alex Hormozi. Some people start from scratch. But I'm here to
Imagine
tell
being
you.
able to build
Go
an
on,
app with
ad.
your
Oh
name
my
on it
God.
just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44. Because I felt so.
I'm here to tell you that no matter how big you are, how small you are as a creator, you have to utilize clipping. You have to utilize it. So if you look at this video here, an hour long. Now, Alex is someone who's great at marketing, so I'm not going to use a bad example for him. But let's just say you're a random creator. Here's another one. Demetrius Johnson. Click on this one.
Paddy Pimblett versus Justin Gaethje.
1 hour long. Demetrius Johnson got his own podcast, put it on the show. 1 hour long. Now, if you were to take a guess, how many clips could be generated from an hour long podcast? Let's just say 50. Let's say 50. Most creators will post about 5. Post about 5 on the main page. If we go right now, let's even check it out. Show us in live time. So we go to this page here, it's got 2 million followers. Let's see. So here's the one clip from the podcast here. We scroll down, there's nothing else. So one clip is always posted from this podcast so far. And he has no big clip pages posting for him. So this is an hour long. I'm assuming that he'll post more. But this is what most creators do. They'll have an hour long show and they'll post 1 clip, 2 clips, 3 clips, 4 clips, 5 on their main page. And they'll just completely leave it and go on to the next one. It's super silly, but ineffective. This clip here's got 300,000 views. Let's say he has 10 other clipping pages and they all get 300,000 views. And not off one clip. Let's say they all post 10 videos, they have 10. Let's even go on here. So, move this out of the way. So, 10 clipping pages, they all post 10 videos. In total, every single one of them, which is extremely, we'll even do a smaller number. Let's say every single one of them gets 100,000 views. Straight away, that is 1 million additional views for the show. Straight away. So instead of posting one time, he's now got a team posting clips for him and he's getting millions of views extra every single one. This is what no one takes advantage of. And if you look at this podcast, so we go back to it, an hour long, let's say 50 clips you make. This can easily be thousands of clips from one show. The reason why, you post the clip once, does well, does bad, you re-edit the exact same clip in a different way, you post it again, re-edit again. Before you know it, you've got 10 clips from the one singular clip. And now this consists of thousands of clips because you've got thousands of creators doing it. Now, the big question is, how do you get thousands of clippers posting for you every single day? This is where you have to run a clipping distribution, clipping distro community, just to come. Clipping distribution community. This is how you begin with the clipping. This is how you grow. This is exactly what we done with Dylan Dennis, with the Chainsmokers, with other huge names. If we go into my highlights here, as you can see, we go to the very end. We generated 27 million views in 1 month working with Dylan Dennis. 1,000 clips, taking control of the clips, so you control what goes out, and it costs the exact same as what it would cost to hire 3 to 5 clippers. Go to the Chainsmokers. Let's see how many views we generate the Chainsmokers. It's an even bigger number. 89 million views in 1 month. Using this exact strategy. Now, if we just took Dylan Dennis, for example, he goes on podcast. If we just took a Dylan Dennis podcast, said, Dylan, right, we're going to give you 5 clips, post it on your main page. Some clips will do well, but there's no growth there. There's no system in place to continue that. It's not going to be consistent. But if you've now got a distribution campaign, you can launch a video over here. Just write YouTube. Sorry, I'm writing with my weak hand on this mouse. YouTube, launch a video over here. You now stick it inside the community. So you stick it inside the clipping distribution community. And now you have thousands of clippers all taking the best moments from this video and posting them thousands and thousands and thousands of times. In terms of clipping, I always say this, the algorithm of social media does not just reward high quality content, but it rewards consistency. If you're constantly posting clips every single day, and the key is improving every single time, this is how you grow, this is how you go viral as a creator. So I wanted to make this video just to show you the power of doing this and why you need to be doing this, especially if you're on a podcast, for example. If you're on a podcast, you're going to have so many clips, tens of thousands of clips that are there, sitting over here, but you're not taking advantage of them because all you're doing is posting on your main page. You need to be posting thousands of clips every single month. This is how you get ahead of your competitors. This is how you. There's a guy who's a streamer, can't remember his name. He just became the most popular streamer on Kick with 1 billion clip views, monthly clip views, beating people like Aiden Ross, XQC. 1 billion clip views in a single month. That cannot be done by, doing what Demetrius Johnson is doing right now by posting one clip from a podcast on his main page. It just can't be done. And look how well they're doing as well. Imagine this here, not only because he has a big page, but it also shows that the content is there, it's got potential to grow. So you just need to repost this thousands more times on different pages. You're going to get millions of views every single month. This is how you do it. If you are interested in this sort of service, you can reach out to me on Instagram. I'll provide you with a free personal breakdown. You can also apply for one over here. If you apply for this form here, I'll give you a free personal breakdown, how we can offer this, how we can provide this to you and your brand, how you can take advantage of this. Again, we've got some case studies here, some sort of analytics that we generated here, some videos as well, just breaking down the process. If you're interested, you can reach out to me on Instagram via DM, or you can sign up for one of these forms. I'll give you a free breakdown of how we can do it for you. But if you're not taking advantage of clipping, then, and the funny thing is, everyone is taking advantage of clipping. I should say it differently. Everyone is taking advantage of clipping, but no one is taking advantage of clipping distribution. Clipping, people just think clipping, I'm going to post 5 clips on my main page and we're going to smash it. Clipping distribution, there's a difference. For clipping, most people, their main page, they just post, 10 clips. 10 clips every now and then. But in terms of clipping distribution, this quite literally equals thousands. And you cannot tell me that this is going to beat this. It's impossible. Consistency always wins. Consistency compounds. Take advantage of clipping distribution. You need to take advantage of it. If you're a serious creator about growing, it doesn't matter if you have a podcast, if you're a coach, a fitness coach, if you're a streamer, if you're just a creator in general, if you're a brand. We've also worked with a sports betting brand by the name of PickPlug. As you can see right here, we generated 1.5 million views and they didn't even have any content. They didn't even have any content. If we go over to my channel, I can show you this video here. You can see this video right here, speaking about PickPlug, how we generated all these views for PickPlug and they didn't even have any content. So you're not going to start taking advantage of clipping, you're going to start taking advantage of here, clipping, distribution. Let me get the pen out. You need to take advantage of clipping distribution. This is how you're going to grow. If you're interested, of course, reach out to me. I can give you a personal strategy, breaking it down for you. Come on, 2026, let's start taking advantage of this.